Good morning, children. Welcome to Social Class Standard 7th History Unit 1 New Religious Ideas and Movements. Introduction. Medieval India saw an extraordinary production of devotional poetry which were not restricted to one particular religion but inspired five different religious movements. The exponents of these movements held the view that total devotion, that means bhakti, to God could save man from the pitfalls of life and earn him salvation. It was also believed that one does not have to go to temple or perform rituals, for God is omnipresent and resides inside every human. The Bhagavad Gita proposed that the path of Bhakti Marga, the path of Bhakti, is superior to the two other religious approaches, namely the path of knowledge and the path of rituals and good works, karma, providing the inspirations to the exponents of the Bhakti cult. Next, discuss a topic Bhakti movement, the beginnings. The Bhakti movement, the beginnings. The Bhakti movement or resurgence of devotional practices started in Tamil Nadu around 7th century AD. It included the reciting the name of the god or goddesses, the singing rhymes in their praise, wearing religious marks or carrying identity emblems, and undertaking pilgrimages to scattered places associated with the deity. It emphasizes the mutual emotional attachment and love of your devotee towards your personal God and of the God for devotee. This view was also preached by Sufism, which appeared as a recreation against worldliness, the worldliness of the early Islam. The worldliness of the early Islam. The Sufis believed that realization of God can be achieved only through passionate devotion to God and intense meditation. The Sufis were of the view that this type of meditation would enable the devotee to understand the true nature of God. They argued that doing so would liberate the devotee from all worldly bounds that help them become one with God. Several the mystical religious movements in both Hinduism and Islam had no hesitation to fairly freely include elements of different faiths in their teachings. There is only one God. Though the Hindus and Muslims call him by different names, the stated Haridasa. So next discuss a topic devotional movement in Tamilagam, Alvars and Nayanmars. The Alvars, the Vaishnava Bhakti, the sages and originator of Bhakti cult, and the Nayanmars, the worshipper of Shiva or Saivas, composed devotional rhymes in Tamil language dedicated to their respective gods. Shiva Bhakti is associated with Shiva manifestations on earth. The poems to Shiva and Vishnu, particularly to Krishna, were composed in Tamil and other South Indian languages such as Kannada and Telugu. The saints criticized the caste-based social status and advocated general equality in order to make it good to stand the salute of Buddhism or Jainism. Vishnu Bhakti or Vaishnavism is based on Vishnu avatars, incarnations, particularly Krishna and Rama. The 12 Tamil alvas are chiefly known for their immortal rhymes. Two alvas and out distinctly for their contribution to the promotion of the Bhakti movement. Nammalvar, the fame lies in his 1102 stanza Thiruvaimoli. Nadamuni collected the 4000 poems of Nammalvar in the form of Divya Brahmandam. Andal, the only female Alvar, is another. Periyalvar, who was earlier known as Vishnu Chittar, made lot of songs on Krishna, putting himself in the place of Mother Yasoda. Periyalvar is said to have found Andal as a baby in the Tulasi garden at Srivilliputtur temple and adopted her. She grew up in that temple town of Srivilliputtur and became known as Andal who ruled the Tiruppavi in the path of Krishna and Nachiyar Tirumoli in the sacred songs of the lady or her celebrated works. Her poem expressing her love for Ranganatha, the incarnation of Vishnu, worshipped at a temple at Srirangam, are used in Vaishnava wedding ceremonies in Tamil Nadu. Next, discuss this topic the Vaishnava saint 12 alvas. 3 Mudal alvas. Poige alvar, Bhudatalvar and Pei alvar. Other alvas Tirumalisai alvar, Periyalvar, Tondaradi Podi alvar, Tirumangai alvar, Tirupannalavar, Tirupannalavar, Kulasegara alvar, Nammalvar, Madurai Kavi alvar and Andal. Saivite saints 63 nine Mass. There are 63 legendary nine Mass. Among them, Jnana Sambandar, Abbar and Sundarar of called the trio were worshipped as saints through the images in South Indian temples. Nambianda Nambi 1000 AD is said to have compiled the songs of all of the nine Mass that form the basis of Tirumurai. The basis Tamils, the Saiva, the sacred canon. It consists of 12 books and 11 of them were assembled by Nambi. The 12 books is Secular Periya Puranam. Next, discuss the topic Adi Shankara. Adi Shankara or Sankaracharya. 700-750 AD, they preached as Advaita philosophy. The sense of this philosophy is that the soul, Atma, that means Atma, the unites with the universal soul. Through the attainment of knowledge, he put as mats, center of learning and worship, at Badrinath, Puri, Dwaraga and Stingari. These places have become the prominent pilgrim centers today. Shankara enthusiastically endeavored to store the orthodox Vedic tradition without paying attention to the Bhakti movement of his time. His masterpiece in the commentary on the Brahma Sutra, which is a fundamental text of the Vedanta school. His commentaries on principal Upanishads are also considered equally important. So next discuss the topic Ramanuja. Ramanuja, a 11th century Vaishnava saint, was the most the infusional thinker of Vaishnavism. His philosophy known as Visishtadvaita proclaims that the soul retains in its identity even after uniting with Brahma. After a long pilgrimage, Ramanuja settled in Srirangam. The Ramanuja articulated ideas of social equality and condemned caste-based restriction on entering the temples. He established centers to spread his doctrine of devotion. Sri Vaishnavism to God Vishnu and is the consort Lakshmi. In the 16th and 17th century, Vaishnavism spread across India. The Vadakalai Vaishnavism originally flourished around Kanjipuram, which was the popular center for Sanskrit learning. Tenkalai Vaishnavism center on Sri Rangam. Vadakalai sect the focused on Vedic literature, which is written in Sanskrit. The Tenkalai sect stressed the importance of Divya Brahmandam, the written by the 12 alvas in Tamil. Thank you.